The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Time to get extreme. You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready for anything because she knows Lita is going to get extreme from the opening bell.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Quick kick out from her there.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Goodness gracious. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked. Wheelbarrow flapjack.
Face first.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here, and some effective offense with that one. And Lita getting challenged there.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about. And a slap for the exclamation point.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. And now gets tossed into the ring. What are they going to do here? Leg snap! Oh, the torque on the knee! And a reversal by Lita. Face first!
Rolling into a monkey flip. Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
And a nice takedown.
We've said it before, we'll say it again. The high-risk style can equal high reward if you know what you're doing. Lita's a superstar who knows exactly what she's doing. She knows how to pick her spots wisely and how to turn that risk into reward.
Up and around. Pin attempt by the champion. She kicks out at one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Opponent running face first, and now
Locking in a month, prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Wow, clothesline.
got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Lita.
Reverse twist.
Oh, for the title.
Champ with the shoulder up.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ah, she fights Lita back.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh. Lita with a kick to the midsection. And a pending DDT.
The challenger comes up big.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Lita went all out. It wasn't enough. Wonder where her head's at now after coming so close. What a hit from Lita. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
This is all Lita picking her spots wisely, letting her high-risk offense lead to high reward.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Looking to take it to the air now. Look out. Diving low drop from the top rope. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash. Got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Rhea Ripley.
Tied.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
The champion's shot is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents move, but not this one. She's taking things back into the ring. Oh, my. Turn that around and spike. Look at this spot. Gets on the rope.
That'll break up the submission. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Middle rope. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Down jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact. Kick right to the midsection.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Boom, a forearm smash.
Uh-oh.
Thunderous cover for the championship. Kicking out in time.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Showing some fire in this matchup.
Yeah, Ripley's got to find some way to fight them.
Classic lead, a couple of clotheslines. Catches the kick and sweeps the leg. Beautiful. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
No, the champ holds on.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Coming there.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
And uses the arm drag to reverse.
Ooh.
What's this going to be? Wheelbarrow.
And driven down face first. Look out.
Impact.
The champion into the pin.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And the champ retains.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ray Baki!
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Got to get himself locked in to go against the Visionary.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done his homework, and I'm sure he's well aware that Seth Rollins can easily manipulate you into making a mistake.
Singles action underway with Seth freaking Rollins ready to go. Rollins is always ready for a fight, always ready to take on all comers.
And the Visionary isn't shy about saying so. Rollins is as talented and athletically gifted as he is brash. In the WWE Universe, well, they absolutely love it.
They have serenaded Rollins to victory before. Let's see if it works again tonight.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it will do him good to win this matchup.
Ooh!
With authority. Rollins just a step too slow.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Oof.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Oh.
Seth Rollins going for the cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Manages to reverse it.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Russian leg sweep.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Rollins lining up. Rollins foot connects.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He's able to reverse it.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Oh. Ring-shaking splash.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Rollins soars.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Flipped over into an arm drag there. Well, what's the secret of getting the better of Seth Rollins in the ring?
Well, there's no real trick to it.
He can do it here. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, sharp knee.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Big time clothesline.
Will this be enough? And they kick out at two.
He really thought that was it.
Gets lifted into position.
Launching down with a vertical suplex.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, and fights back.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Delivered into the barricade.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He saw that one coming.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Counters to gain the advantage.
Rollins looking for it.
Stop! The pin! It's all or nothing time. 3, no! 2 count!
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. I'll tell you, this guy's no...
Up high. Tiny crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Ouch. And he heads back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Lifted up. What's next? Good. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
Rollins feeling the energy of the WWE Universe as they celebrate his victory.
I better not hear you singing his theme, Saxton.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Assassin, Will Osborne.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
And his opponent, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others.
I think it's safe to say this building is not safe.
No one is safe.
The monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, standing tall and ready for action tonight.
I don't care who you are, it doesn't get any more intimidating than Braun Strowman. More monster than man, Strowman has dominated just about everyone who has ever stepped in his path. And as he proves each and every time, he's not even close to finished on that front.
Braun Strowman is definitely much more than a formidable opponent. There's just about no one who can truly stop him.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
Working on the arm ring. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, no. What is this?
Reverse choke slam.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Corey, we've seen over the years how Braun's anger can get the best of him. Do you think that could come into play here?
Well, it's always a possibility, Cole. Braun has a short fuse, and he really needs to keep his cool. He can't let his temper get the best of him this time.
Stops that offense from connecting. Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right to the throat. He gets back into the ring. Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, man. Horrifying DDT.
Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Are you
Kidding me. Back of his neck. And Strowman was the one getting wrecked there.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Just gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Dropping the knee. Followed up by
Another.
practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks. Oh, he flips that around. Gets the reversal. What a counter. What a display of strength here. Scoop slam.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. And right into the pin. Two, and he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the monster slam.
The Monster's wrapping this up.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
What a kick out at two.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
I'm sure Strowman is in disbelief, and frankly, I am too. But he can't dwell too long in this and let his opponent hang around.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the big... That'll take your head clean off.
Will Braun come back from that?
Here's the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I knew Strowman was a monster, but I know now just how indestructible he truly is.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Got the legs. Oh, my goodness. What a kick.
Into the ring again now.
Uh-oh. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Oh, foot meet face. Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Oh, kick out by Strowman at two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Stomping down.
It looks like that one opened up a pretty good gas on Strowman.
And this is becoming a career-defining.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Side Russian leg sweep.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Braun is being completely measuring their opponent within a pit there.
That'll take your head clean off. This spells trouble for Braun.
Into the cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Will Osborne.
Braun Strowman finding himself on the losing side tonight.
I have to say, I'm pretty shocked. Braun just got toppled.
I guess even monsters have their weaknesses, Saxton. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring.
Well, let me talk to you, Cole. LA Knight has as much talent as he has charisma, so there's no wonder why the WWE Universe absolutely erupts whenever his music hits.
Yeah, you can clearly tell who a lot of the fans will be rooting for in this one.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
Ooh.
Takes a controlling hold. Lariat.
Locking up. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Rear waist lock applied. Oh!
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Fist connects.
Sharp punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What a clothesline. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. What a shoulder block.
Looks like he just got rocked there. What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up.
He quickly slides into the ring. Ooh. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
But can he put it away? Gets the shoulder up after one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
About to be the proverbial one-leg vicious clothesline delivered by this superstar. A second clothesline, ducking out of the way and going a little airborne.
Knight in a state of distress.
LA has run into a roadblock.
Sent into the corner. Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, impact to the stomach. That's a free fall.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight. With everybody saying, here it comes, the Megastar Elbow.
Going for the win, not letting up.
And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Knight is fixed on him now.
Catches the kick. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Here's the pin attempt. Almost ended it there.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Interceptor. Is it enough to put Knight away? Amazing. Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much love. Flying.
Diving from the top.
Unloading with the belly to back.
Just pounding away. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Hoists it up high here. Launch face. LA Knight could end it here. Kick it out before the count.
Still not enough to put him away. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is... poised and ready to strike. No! Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
LA Knight, BFT. Knight about to end this fight.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner, LA Knight.
An essential victory for LA Knight.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the men's wrestling prestigious champion, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous,
and even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power. An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up?
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
the original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
It's a major test tonight, facing the street champion.
Look, it doesn't matter the stipulations tonight. This guy needs to prepare for a street fight against Solo Sikoa.
The self-proclaimed Tribal Chief taking on the OTC once again here. Who knows if this is even going to be the end of it?
You have to admit, Solo's made a good case for why he deserves the title of Tribal Chief. Some have even said he's a better leader of the bloodline than Roman ever was.
Yeah, Corey, but what took Roman years of fighting to earn, Solo just decided to take it for himself.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Teeing off.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Super kick.
Leg drop. He averts the offense.
Ooh, stiff punch.
There's a reason that Solo Sikoa has been known as an enforcer since stepping foot in WWE, and in some ways, he's taken after Roman in that sense.
Yeah, Cole, while we could draw a lot of similarities between them, there's one glaring difference, and that's Reigns' experience. I think that's going to be the biggest hurdle for...
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Brutal knee strike.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Big back pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He's able to kick out before two.
He could make much of that pin attempt.
That's using your head. Looking to go up high.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, man.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Ooh.
Oh!
The whole ring in between them.
Headbutt to the gut!
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Solo has him hooked.
Hits the spinning Solo.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Big counter from Reigns.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Down they go.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. And he kicks out of the pin in 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him. Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Turning it into the pin.
2. Near fall.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right across the throat.
I knew Roman and Solo were going to push.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
The enforcer of the bloodline. Second.
Nice escape.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Turns it around. Making his way to the top here.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Roman's shoulders are down. No, a 2 count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
What a shot.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Boom, vicious headbutt.
Oh no, look what we have here. Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
And that took Reigns down.
Makes the cover. He's still in this fight.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this get
From the top.
Oh, crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Not looking good. In this position. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm to...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Reigns plans in motion. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. And here he is, heading back
once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Samoan drop.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Gets out of dodge.
Picked up and being carried around now. What the hell of a slam. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Spear.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Makes a cover. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Solo fought tooth and nail tonight, but the OTC just outmatched him here.
Yeah, Corey, but I have a feeling things between Roman and Solo are far from resolved.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow 4 horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a 2-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it. When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
And here comes the woman who calls herself the Man.
opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
And tonight she squares off against a competitor who Byron was once her best friend.
Once best friend, now bitter enemies. You know, you look at all the success Charlotte Flair had here in WWE, all the championship success. Becky Lynch said, listen, Charlotte, I know you've done a lot, but you never did anything to elevate the title the way I have.
So you need to have the match of your life. Charlotte has all the natural talent in the world. She's done it all. So you got to be at 100% to beat her.
One win will change it all for her career.
Flair and Lynch, a friendship that's gone up in smoke in recent memory. Really, the dismantling of it was the springboard for Becky's rise in WWE.
Now, this whole situation has eaten Charlotte up alive. The Becky Lynch story wasn't supposed to happen in Charlotte's mind. Becky Lynch wasn't supposed to be the success story that she's become.
You guys are puppets following the masses. I agree with the Queen, who knows the man's days are numbered.
Big time slam. Vicious. And an elbow.
Systematic attack.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
And into the collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Boom. Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Big punch finds its mark.
And Charlotte's Eagle brought back down to earth there.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
When you have a close friendship like and shoulders down, this might do it. Getting the shoulder up before two.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
That can make an opening for her. Boom! Boot!
Nice. Shows great wherewithal there.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oof. Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Lynch, she's thinking big.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
From the top.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Ooh, face first. Right into the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not even a near fall there.
Lighting up the chest.
Wow, that hurt.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Lynch responds.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Lands the elbow. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And Charlotte was put in check there.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Short close. She's going in for the pin.
Charlotte's still in this.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh.
Boom.
Look at this. Picture perfect backbreaker. Nasty stop of the arm. Look at this, Byron.
Right to the forehead.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Look at this.
Gotta hurt.
The arm might
Desperately trying to find a way out, and she does. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
Lynch is done.
Shoulders down. What in the world?
There is no doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the best.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Oh, my.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Oh, manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
And Becky Lynch is nothing if not a thinking woman's competitor. Surely she's already thinking about her next steps. Neither of these women have...
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up! I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
Both
Look at this, Byron.
reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
And she's returning fire.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
European uppercut.
Knew it was coming there. Charlotte with the spear. The Queen just unleashed her royal wrath on Becky Lynch.
Oh, what a quick answer. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Straight to the knee. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Back suplex.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The Queen in serious danger of submission. Can Charlotte Flair hang on?
Charlotte is trying.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Down in the basement with a drop kick. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Nothing fancy about that.
Flair retaliating.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping natural selection.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Goes for the pin. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
This is what Becky Lynch had coming to her. For all of her self-congratulations, it was time for the man to be humbled by someone who's genetically superior in every way.
You can't fault Becky for coming into this match believing
No,
in her.
I do, Byron. The fact is, Becky's arm was worn out from patting herself on the back, and she didn't have the strength to knock out the Queen.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
We're underway, and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to punish people.
Oh, it's going down. Few competitors are as comfortable, almost happy in hostile environments as Gunther is.
The ring general rises to another level of warfare as the battle rages on and is focused on one thing: domination.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
Shoved right off.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Bam!
Attempting an early cover here. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. Effective dodge there.
Something's in store for him. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
CM Punk escapes the attacks. focusing on the leg there.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Driven into the barricade. And he tosses him back in now.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
My goodness, that's insulting.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Ooh, man.
And now heading back inside the ring. A reversal. Well scouted. Spinning heel kick. Makes the pin. This might be it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Double axe handle right on target. Tope Atomico.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Kick out just before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
These two reaching a standstill with all these... CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
What an amazing level of fun. Could this be the beginning of the end? Can his opponent survive this? Pain just painted all across his face like he has nowhere to go. Tap, he taps.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This is a war Gunther just could not win.
Yeah, and frustration has to be boiling inside Gunther right now. Losing is not something he deems acceptable.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Toni Storm.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
Bell sounds and Natalya's ready for war here tonight.
When Natalya competes, she enters a different mindset. She wants to grind your face into the mat and leave your body parts dangling.
Natalya has so many ways she can take down an opponent, and she'll happily display all of them.
And across the ring is a champion. She didn't come here looking to mess around and play games. She looks to be all business.
And whether she's defending her title or not, she is in the business of winning. You don't get a champion. Oh, look at the start of this. Uh-oh.
And she had Natalya's number there.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh. Boardbuster could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Got a boot in the face. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Taking on someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be a bit daunting. How do you approach that challenge, Corey?
With a moderate amount of caution. Natalya has a lot of offense in her arsenal, and it's a lot of close-range attacks. But if you can keep your distance from Natty and stay out of arm's reach, you should be able to find a moment of opportunity. It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do. Covering their opponent for the win. And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
Judo throw.
Cutter.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
And cover now for the match. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, did you hear that? Ooh, big blow.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya.
This is a Hart family tradition. Sharpshooter.
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, brutal forearm. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
She's going for the cover. And still in this.
She just will not go away.
Oh, what a shot. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
That's what I'm talking about. Keeping Natalya at a distance has really limited her offense here.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Power slam. Guys, what is going on here?
Great question, Byron. Great question.
How did this goofball get on the wrong side of the barricade?
Where's our security at?
Maybe he works here.
Narrowly escaping there.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
A powerbomb like that will lead.
That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory! Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm!
Natalya suffering a tough loss in this match.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger? Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new? He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, Superstar!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Collar and elbow.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Oh, man.
Going for the early pin here. We have a kick out. Beautiful. Might sneak one. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
And pops the shoulder up.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early. Things are heading ringside now.
And now he gets back into the ring. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Boom. Locks up. Shoved out of the way.
Looks like that really got him there.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Boom!
Discus clothesline with authority.
He's going up.
To the sky.
He fails to connect.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Ooh. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Michinoku driver, wow!
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
He answers right back.
From behind, back suplex.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Oh, that could shatter a jaw. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into code red.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Here we go.
That was terrible, Byron.
Quick count out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over. He just flipped the script there.
Big wind-up.
Oh, a big shot to the throat.
There is no coming back from that.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Nice escape. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Up they go.
Driven down with a Samoan driver.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
No, kick out at two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Incoming. That's it. What a splash. He might have sealed both their fates here.
That will end it. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.